Hey, it's Charlie Merrill with Merrill Performance. I worked with a special athlete this week. She's a world champion rock climber named Sasha Digiulian, and she's training very hard right now for the upcoming World Championships in a few months. And as such, she needs to consistently warm up her shoulders, rotator cuff, shoulder blades, and just her upper body in general before she trains, whether it's strength training in the gym or whether it's going to climb, boulder, or sport climb. So I took her out to the gym and we reviewed the crossover Symmetry system, which is a series of bands of different resistance and a flow of movements to help activate the muscles of the shoulder and the neck and the forearms and hands. And while it's not necessary to use this system, I've done this in the gym myself with just stretch tubing or basic bands. It's a great series of movements to help get your body to the point where it's ready to perform. So I took a video because I teach this flow a little differently from the way the placard shows to do the movements, in order to really dial in which muscles you're using, which muscles you're not supposed to be using, and to optimize the movement of the shoulder and the shoulder blades. So check it out, and regardless of whether you use the crossover Symmetry system or whether you do this in your gym, just pay special attention to your form and technique, and here's Sasha to demonstrate.
So we're going to work on the activation column here. There's an eye level setting, the top three, and then there's a knee level setting, the bottom four. And the H and the L are high resistance, low resistance. In this case, we're going to use the red and the purple. Red is high, purple's low. And we'll go through each movement one at a time. So we're going to start with the cable set high, one on each side. And Sasha is going to show us perfect form. Okay, so Sasha has the bands set high. She's got them crossed. Yep. She's going to pull with high elbows, pull straight back, and her neck's going to be relaxed with each pull. So pull back, relax the neck, elbows straight out. Good. Pull back, relax the neck. Do your best not to shrug. It's very difficult to keep the elbows high and also keep the necks relaxed. So that's the challenge of this first movement. Okay, she's going to grab the purple cords.
5.
And we're going to go to movement 2, which is a very similar movement, but this time with a lower resistance. They're crossed. She's going to pull straight out. Her arms are at 90 degrees, and she's going to take her thumbs pointing back. Palm should be up at the end of the movement.
Gets hard at the end.
Every time you check in with your neck, make sure you're not shrugging. Your neck's in nice posture. 5 to 8 reps. Nice job. Way to demo. It's hard. The third movement, we're going to use a high resistance, and we're going to pull straight to the side. This has a little squat to it. She's going to start standing. She's going to squat, shoulders forward, butt back, pulling her arms to the side, squeezing her shoulder blades together at the end of the movement, really pulling them down and together. Nice neck position, neck's relaxed. 5 to 8 repetitions. Nice job. Cool.
Okay.
Now we're going to switch the bands to the low position.
Purple.
We're going to grab purple. And we're going to do the crossover 90-90,
Okay.
which is low resistance. Bands are crossed. Pulling the elbows up high to 90 degrees, and then rotating the forearms vertical. You got it. Just like with all the other ones, you're relaxing the neck with each rep. I want you to relax your arms all the way down and then go. So between each rep, you relax your arms all the way down. Pull up. Good. You're doing a great job of not shrugging, not getting your neck too tight. Sweet. 5 to 8 reps. You should start feeling that in your rotator cuff. The less your neck works, the more your shoulder works. That's the rule. Cool?
Okay.
Now we're going to turn for the next 2 movements. We're going to face away. First with the low resistance. It's this movement here. We're going to start with arms at your side. and you're gonna reach up towards the garage doors, not too high, up to about 90 degrees, and then you're gonna reach out as far as you can toward those garage doors, separating your shoulder blades apart. Every repetition you reach your shoulder blades apart. You got it. You're still not shrugging, right? You're still keeping your neck as relaxed as you can, but your shoulder blades are reaching for the garage doors each time. Nice posture, nice head position. I'd probably ask you to rotate your thumbs so they point up at the end of the movement, just so your shoulder's in a little healthier position. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do a similar movement, this time with the red band.
Oh, the high resistance.
This one's more like a bench press, so it starts with the elbows bent at chest height, but it kind of ends in the same position. So we cross the bands again. You got it? Yep. Start up at chest height with your hands, like you're doing a push-up. You're gonna reach out, not too high, reach out toward the garage doors. Thumbs up, thumbs up. There you go, and reach as far as you can. Come on up, reach. Each time you separate those shoulder blades. You can just keep your hands up at your chest height between each rep, right there. Reach out, reach your shoulder blades apart as far as you can. Neck still not too tight. Really focusing on keeping your upper traps and your neck, scalenes as relaxed as you can. 5 to 8 reps, it's hard, isn't it?
This gets really hard with the red.
Yeah, and then we go back to
The purple.
the purple low resistance.
Yes.
And the crossover victory is always a nice way to finish this progression. I think it's one of the hardest exercises. It's like going for that last move at the climbing gym.
Got the last
Victory.
move.
Bands are
Must
crossed.
send.
Must send. Nice. So she reaches up, thumbs point back. I want her shoulders externally rotate, her palms face each other when she gets overhead. This is the hardest one to keep your head in the right
Yeah,
position,
the neck.
and the hardest one to keep your neck relaxed. Come on up. Every rep, I want you to go up, check in with your shoulder blades, make sure your neck's relaxed. You're pulling back as far as you can. Firing those V muscles in between the shoulder blades that come down into the mid-back. Nice symmetry. She's got beautiful symmetry there in her mid-back, like any good climber should. She's doing a great job keeping her upper traps relaxed. Her thumbs point back so her shoulder's in a healthy position. Well done. And hopefully she's exhausted in her shoulders. 5 minutes,
Done.
ready to warm up, ready to climb.
Ready.
As you flow down the activation column from top to bottom, do 5 to 8 slow repetitions of each movement, paying special attention to form and the quality of your movement. Know that the purpose is not to get strong, but to activate muscles so they're ready for action. This whole flow should take about 5 minutes. I hope you enjoy it, and let me know how it goes.